Hey guys, good morning. It's 9:18 in the morning. We are at HEB to get a few little groceries. I'm trying to get in and out. It's Columbus Day, so Maddie had school today, but Emmy's out of school and Autumn's at home with Andres, and I'm just trying to get in and out. Like, our tops fill the fridge with fresh produce type of thing. We need milk. We've been out of milk for like a week. I don't even know how we did that. We need bread, eggs, just like the basics. So I have a list on my phone. I'm gonna try and stick to it and not waste a bunch of time and get in and out as quickly as we can. And I will show like a sneak peek and film a quick little haul, because a lot of you think that when I do post my grocery hauls, first off, I get some hate on it because a lot of people don't like what I buy, which is fine. I mean, I don't take hate like that personal, because that is more about personal preference. I take the hate against my children very personal, but groceries and stuff, to each his own. If you think I eat too much processed food, that I really could care less. It's my family, not yours type of thing. That's how I look at those comments. So it doesn't really bother me, but a lot of you do think that that'll last you a whole month. Like, do you not go out and get fresh produce and vegetables and milk and stuff like that? And I do every 1.5 to 2 weeks, because that will last us, you know, if I buy 3 or 4 gallons of milk, which I actually think I'm going to try freezing milk this time around, but because a lot of you guys gave me tips on freezing the milk. But if I buy 3 or 4 gallons, it'll last us, you know, 1.5 to 2 weeks, but then I have to go back out and buy more. So same thing with fruits. Like, we go through fruits and fresh vegetables like crazy in the house. So once that stuff is gone, I do have to go back and rebuy it. It's not one of those things like, yes, I'm shopping for the month and maybe my monthly haul was $400 or $350, which is no different than if you guys shop every 2 weeks and have a $150 budget or $175 budget. That's what I typically do. And it's just easier for me to get out of the house for a couple of hours one time versus out of the house for an hour and a half 2 times, especially now with Autumn. Before, I didn't mind going to the grocery store often, but now I'm just, the least amount of time I can go to the grocery store, the better. So let's pop in. So this is the new app that I've been using. It's called Shop List Free. And what I'll do during the week is just write out what I need. Like, this is basic stuff, that like taco seasoning packets and stuff like that, nothing crazy. And then you just check it off and it goes off your list, and then it'll save your list. So like, if you want to repeat the list, you can do it later, which I thought that was really cool. I've never used something like this before, and it kind of keeps me on track. See, this is a good deal. We're at HEB, $1 off Country Crock 30 ounces. So this one's $3.10, $2.10 with the coupon. This is the one I normally get, that's $2. So I'm paying 10 cents more and I'm getting like 3 times the size. Good job. Oh, 2 points.
Yay! You got 2 points. That makes 12.
Yeah, you're right. Got all the groceries packed up. I spent a little more than I was hoping, but that's okay. I got a bunch of good stuff.
You got 2 points.
Good job.
One more, mommy.
No, 10, 2 and 2 is what?
15.
No.
14.
Good job. Record speed grocery shopping. We left here at 9:20 when I was done vlogging, and it is 10:09. 10:09. Woohoo. Nin and Mom are here visiting because today's Columbus Day. Everyone's off of work. They're here visiting. And I got a scare at HEB because the cashier was like, oh, they're out of school. The little ones are out of school. And I was like, yeah. And she said, my kids weren't out of school. I was like, OMG. I freaking kept Emmy out of school for no reason, but it was a different district. So they were out of school. Thank goodness. I was like, oh my gosh, I would have been really mad. So yeah, anyway, I'm holding Maddie. Nope. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm holding Autumn. I do that all the time. Autumn, and she's just chilling. I'm pumping. And it's funny because somebody said, I was thinking in the last couple of vlogs, I didn't record myself pumping at all. And here I am pumping. And I have it kind of, like, I have a blanket kind of laying over the pumps and stuff. And then I have Autumn right on top. So, yeah. I'm just here visiting. And Nin's helping Emmy make some soup for lunch. Autumn again with Mom. It's never ending. So I'm doing some Halloween kits, even though Halloween is just in 3 weeks. I'm doing it because I want to have like a sale on Halloween kits. This year I did a black and white kit with the black and white clip art, and I did this kit here, which is like candy, and then orange, green, purple, yellow, and black, which is different than what I did last year. Last year I just had a single sheet of Halloween. I still have it up in my shop. The link is always down below with a 10% coupon code. So it's just one single sheet with a bunch of Halloween stuff on it. This year I actually did 2 full kits, a colorful kit and then a black and white kit, and I want to sell them together. I'm going to have them listed separately, but I also want to have like a bundle. If you buy both, you get like a really good deal, and I'm only going to have them on sale this week, so that way you can get them before Halloween. And yeah, so I'm gonna print and cut a bunch of those right now. But I thought this black and white one was pretty cool. Totally different than anything I've ever done. And the only way I can get stuff done around here is to wear this little one. So she's nestled in here like this. This is the Ergo Baby. Ergo Baby 360. It doesn't have the exact name on it. 4-in-1 360 I think is what it's called, but it's the big one that has like, is that her arm? Oh my gosh, it is her arm. I'm like, what limb is hanging out down there? But it's the one that has like a built-in newborn little thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like a seat for the newborn. She's getting a little too big for this extra little piece here. She's almost big enough to where I can just fit her in here, but this is the only way I can get anything done. I can't sit at the computer and listen to her cry. I'm not that type of mother yet. Like, once Maddie got to a certain age, I was like, all right, you can cry, you're fine, you're changed, you're fed, nothing's wrong with you, you just want attention, and you'll be fine for a little while. I haven't got to that point yet. I have to either hold her or snuggle her or something. I can't just let her cry. She's too little for that. She's 5.5 weeks and I'm just not to that point yet. So if this is what I have to do, if I have to wear her all day long to actually get something done, it is what it is. I got my kits done, so if I could just hold off until Andres gets home, I could cut some stickers while he watches her, get Maddie, get dinner going, we'll be all good. I'm also heating up some burritos at the same time while Emmy's watching Elena of Avalar back there. Autumn, my beautiful. I know, my beautiful. For dinner tonight, we are having... Yep, spaghetti. Some and leftover salad. Spaghetti and salad. They are right.
See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow.
So Daddy went to swim class. Yes, he is taking swim classes. He does not know how to swim. He doesn't really know how to tread water. Of course, if he can walk, he's fine. But he doesn't know how to tread water enough to keep himself floaty. So we were going to have him take swim class with the girls on Saturday and Sunday. But the timing was just a little too late for dinner and whatnot. So he's taking it Monday, Wednesday, right after the girls go to bed. So everyone's asleep. He's taking swim class, and it's just Autumn and I, who's doing really good holding up her head. She hates tummy time. Hates it unless like she's on my belly. She doesn't even like being like this with the dress. Excuse you. And she is rooting around, apparently ready to eat. You looking for something? But she's doing really good. She picks up her head very well. Like when she's in her swing, she kind of sits up like this and bobs her head around a little. And then when she's laying on her stomach, she picks it up and looks around, and she does good. But now she's on, if she's doing tummy time on the floor or a hard surface, forget it. Ah! Ah! She doesn't like it. So I guess I better feed her before she eats through my shirt. Okay, so feeding done, diaper changed. I need to go downstairs and pump, but I am already exhausted. Andres called me. He didn't drown. He did good. So now I am watching Grey's. I've been watching Grey's, but I'm still, I think I'm one episode away from the season finale of season 4. And, oh no, Mama. Where are you going? And I heard that the season finale of this one was really good. So we'll have to see. So far, I am like so engrossed in the show. I can't even recall like what happens when like Izzy and George were together. That was like short-lived. They were weird and now they seem perfectly fine. It's just Dr. Shepard McDreamy. Oops, excuse you. McDreamy is with some nurse named Rose. Him and Meredith are doing clinical trials. It's just a whole bunch of, my mind is just like jumbled when it comes to this show. And when I was talking about the quizzes and stuff, trust me, I'm not going to be looking at quizzes or articles or anything online. And Izzy doesn't die. I think I kept saying Izzy, but I meant Meredith's sister. What is her name? Lizzie. Liz? Whatever her name is. I don't even know what her name is. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. Whatever her name is, she's the one who dies, not Izzy. So anyway, I'm looking forward to the rest of the show. I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm just so tired. I still need to go downstairs and put this little one down for bed. And I'm just done. I'm done with the day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.